This is the Varicorp building just outside Virgil. It's cool. It's a multi-purpose shape, a box.
If you've been following Meeplewitch Cafe's Let's Build a Game YouTube videos, you know that we've built quite a few sets of print and play cards. In a previous episode, we even looked at some ways to make basic tuck boxes for them. Today, we'll look at ways to build bigger, better, and more durable card boxes. Part 1. Dual layer boxes. Some time back, I consolidated my copy of Ninja Burger into a smaller, less awkwardly sized box. I think that all the cards will fit better and be more well protected in tuck boxes rather than these sandwich baggies. To double up the strength and durability of cardstock tuck boxes, all you have to do is double up on the cardstock. I applied the principles behind the double layered cards to the construction of tuck boxes made by Craig Forbes Super Deluxe Tuck Box Generator. If you watched that video, you know the procedure. Print out the template on one sheet of cardstock and make a Scotch tape hinge to attach it to another sheet of cardstock. Use some spray adhesive to bond the two sheets together. Lastly, cut out the boxes and glue the flaps together with Elmer's glue. I was pleased with the end product, but I thought I could do better from an aesthetic point of view. So I created my own Ninja Burger Tuck Box Kit. It's available for download on the Meeplewitch Cafe website and is a completely free fan project. By the way, this is the same technique I used to create tuck boxes for the print and play version of Lost in the Woods. Part 2. Laminated tuck boxes. If you remember our Gold Digger video, we made several decks of laminated playing cards. If we want to put them in boxes that are just as long-lasting and non-biodegradable as they are, we need laminated tuck boxes. I returned to Craig Forbes Tuck Box Generator again, this time with some graphics for the tuck box template. Then, after they were printed on some 65-pound cardstock, they got laminated using the same double pass process I used for the cards. When it came time to assemble the boxes, Elmer's glue simply would not work on plasticized surfaces, so I used super glue. Part 3. Telescoping boxes. Some of the Gold Digger cards that were too thick for the standard tuck boxes needed something else, so I decided to take some measurements and make some telescoping boxes instead. For the box template, we can thank TemplateMaker.nl. One of them was a single layer of laminated cardstock. The other was unlaminated, double-thick cardstock. In both cases, I think the template was designed for material much thicker than what I was using. The tops were much bigger than the bottoms, and they won't stay together without rubber bands. Part 4. Larger boxes. Way back in the day, I produced a couple of sets of the beta version of Someone Has Died. Incidentally, we bought the official version when it came back in print. Each set contains a large number of cards, and since we printed them with 3 layers of cardstock, they made for some pretty thick stacks. The solution? Make a large box with 4 compartments, one for each of the individual decks. To get a hold of some super thick cardboard, I salvaged some gift boxes. Then, using those as a core, I used spray adhesive to affix some cardstock on the outside and a paper box template on the inside. Since the cards were 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches, I wanted a box that was a little over 5 inches by a little over 7 inches. Keeping such thick cardboard together during the gluing process required the use of paper clips. They were easy to remove after the glue set. The insert is a standard sheet of cardstock that I can score and cut into a foldable insert. This will create 4 compartments for the 4 decks of cards. Not too shabby. By the way, this is also how I built boxes for Lost in the Woods. Conclusion. So, whether you want to contain your print and play card projects, or you want to improve the packaging of a commercial game you own, you have a lot of DIY options. It may take a little trial and error to find out which one works best for you. It certainly did for me. This is Jason from Meeplewitch Cafe reminding you to dine in and game on.